What's going on, you guys? So one of the last things I need to put on this car is an oil catch tank. So the one from Canton Racing just came in, so let's go ahead, get this put on the car. So to save a little bit of money, we're just going to do regular barb hose and fitting. So we're not doing crazy AN lines or anything like that. So I'm going to get this fitting put on the tank real quick, and then we have to find a spot in the engine bay where we can mount the tank. Yep. And there we go, that's on there now. So now we just got to find a spot to put it. I mean, it's definitely not going to fit up there. We've got a bolt hole down there we could probably use, so I think that's where we're going to put it, right there. So as you can see, we now have the tank mounted up there. Now we just got to run the line from the top of the valve cover over and across to there. And I have some heater cores here that has kind of a bend in the bottom of it that I found at the parts store, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this, just chopped it up a little bit and make it fit on there. You can kind of see my little temporary deal here. This hose is cracked too, but just gonna yank that off there. And put that onto there. I just gotta route it to that. And there we go. I'm just going to throw some hose clamps on that real quick so it doesn't pop back off though. Just like that, we are done. Simple as that. Now you might be asking yourself, what is the point of an oil catch tank like that? Usually they just route back to the intake and pull vacuum into the crankcase. So what's the actual point of a catch tank like that? Well, the biggest point, especially on a boosted vehicle, is to prevent crankcase pressure buildup. So on a boosted vehicle or something like that, you can have a little bit of blow by, get by the rings, and actually pressurize the internal crankcase of the engine. Now when that happens, you might see situations where like an oil dipstick will want to pop out, or your car might smoke burning oil because you're actually pushing oil vapor out of the valve covers and it's getting sucked back into the engine and then getting combusted, and then you'll burn oil. What the catch tank does is it allows it to vent to atmosphere, and then it catches in that little tank, and you just drain the tank when you're done. Now on something like the Supra, it's not crazy horsepower or crazy boost, anything like that. So one line that size will be enough. Usually want to go with at least like a 5/8 line for your catch tank. On my Mustang, though, we did it a little bit different. Don't get me wrong, you can do it this way on a JZ engine or a 4-cylinder or whatever you want to if you really want to, but on the Mustang, we went off both valve covers, so we have 2 ports leading to a catch tank. I do not have the valve cover on here right now, but this is the breather for this side. And this is the breather for this side. And this massive tank here is the catch tank for the Mustang. Now, the reason I built such a giant tank for the Mustang is because this is a track car, and if something goes wrong inside the engine, say a piston lets go or whatever, and you get a ton of blow by all of a sudden, it's going to fill up a smaller tank real quick, and then it's going to start dumping oil on the track. We don't want to do that with this car. That's why I built a custom tank for it and have multiple breather setups on it, so it breathes a lot easier. But for a small engine like that, those small Canton Racing oil catch tanks work fantastic. I'd highly recommend them, and especially on any kind of boosted application, they can go a long way and help out a bunch. Anyways, that's going to be it for this one, so like the video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, follow the build along. And the promo code for Canton Racing is still up, so if you go to CantonRacingProducts.com, put in the promo code Whalley, W-H-A-L-L-E-Y, you'll get 25% off your entire order off the website. So that's going to be it for this one, though. I'll catch you guys later.